Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dennis, and today I am continuing down the sing-off performance train by Pentatonix. We're on their sixth performance now. This is the Britney Spears Medley. Several of you were saying that you could not wait for this reaction. I can't wait to see the video. I'm excited to see what songs they choose, how they mash these up together, what they do. For me, on Love Lockdown, on the fifth one, for me, their attitude and their confidence level hit a different level that week. With them being risky on how they were doing a rap song without actually doing the rap, and Avi and Kevin really playing on each other, delivering, laying a firm foundation for Scott, Mitch, and Kirsty to just kind of sing on top of. For me, just the way they approached that week and how that performance came off, that was like they hit a different stride there. I can't wait to see how it continues to grow and build from the sixth performance all the way on up to the finale and when they win. So yeah, really excited about it. Thank you guys so much for continuing this journey along with me. Much appreciated. Before we get started, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please click the little red subscribe button and please make sure notification to turn to all. It only takes a second, and once you do it, you are a part of the King fam. And we're trying to reach 50K by the end of the year, and we can only do it if we do it together. Backfist this video and give it a great big thumbs up. Instagram, the address is on the screen. The link is in the description box below. As always, please leave suggestions for future reactions down in the comment section. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Again, thank you so much for joining, for taking just a few moments of your day to watch this with me. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Pentatonix brought the house down with an explosive and emotional performance of Kanye West's Love Lockdown.
That was primal. It just had this primal thing to it. Nice work, guys.
I was shaking at the end. It was so much emotion coursing through me. It was the most amazing performance of my life. I feel like last week was so emotionally draining that the couple days afterward didn't really know what to do or have a lot of ideas. We can speed it up too.
No.
But the second we heard about the Superstar Medley, we knew we wanted to do Britney.
You're toxic, I'm slipping.
We are doing Oops, I Did
I mean, that right there sounded good too.
It Again, and then Toxic, and then Hold It Against Me.
At the beginning, I think the beat should be a little less ghetto and more like 90s hip hop.
Usually
A little less ghetto. You guys know I'm going to have to do the obligatory pauses just so it doesn't get blocked and all that good stuff. So this is one of those, don't do it ghetto.
At the beginning, I think the beat should be a little less ghetto and more like 90s hip hop.
Usually at this point we have our complete arrangement kind of done, but this time we have to perfect 3 different sections that are really different. Oops, I
Did you get the progression for that part?
Yeah.
I don't think I had it.
We're going on 2 days of arranging and still it hasn't really come together. So this has been the biggest freak out we've had.
I'm not that innocent. I really feel like this should pick up. Like, I really feel like it should.
I really feel like we should do this. So this is like a full-on disagreement.
Wow, okay, this is like the first disagreement, first kind of freak out. Things are not gelling as well as they should. Okay. They're going to pull it together, obviously, but I like to see how it plays out.
I really feel like it should.
I really feel like we should do this. So this is like a full-on disagreement. This whole process has been like flying by. I feel like there were 16 groups yesterday, but we're getting close to the end now. So now the $200,000 in the recording contract is in sight. Not all our risks have gone really well, and this week we're taking a risk by mashing up all the songs at the end. It could come across as a mess, but it could be amazing, and so we're just going to take that risk.
I love them taking risks. Like, fight or flight. Let's go. Let's go all in. Shoot.
Trying to hit it one more time, performing a superstar medley of hits from Britney Spears. Here's Pentatonix.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bow.
Yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh baby, it might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean I'm serious.
Okay, before we go into the oops, I did it again chorus part, this is the obligatory pause I was talking about. Good beginning. I wouldn't give completely solid beginning right here, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I can't wait to see where it picks up at.
That is just so typically me. Oops, I did.
Ah, doom 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 da da. Okay, little. They played on. Okay, that was cool. They played on Boys to Men, Motown Philly.
So typically me. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love? Love sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A girl like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. Oh. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Hey, do you feel me now?
I like the crescendo there, how it started, kind of how it built into it. And I like Scott doing the lead on this too. It sounds good.
Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a rise. Hey, just toxic, I'm slipping under taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Don't you know that you're toxic? Don't you know that you're toxic? Hey, over there, please forgive me if I'm coming on too strong.
Yeah, I like that Mitch has got a part here because you guys were telling me that they didn't really let Mitch break out a lot. So this is cool.
Forgive me if I'm coming on too strong. If it's there, but you're winning when they play my favorite song. If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the crowd somehow. If I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? Meep, 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 meep. It's Pentatonix. Give me something good. Don't wanna wait, I want it now. Now, 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 now.
They just did a they just vocally did a dubstep remix. Okay.
Give me something good. Don't wanna wait, I want it now. Now, 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 now. Drop it like a hood and show me how you work it out.
Oops, I did it again to your heart. Got lost in this deal, baby.
Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. I'm addicted to you. Would you hold it against me?
I hope that I don't get a lot of flack, but this is not my favorite performance by them on this. This one really didn't do anything. It didn't do it for me. I kind of thought it was a little bit all over the place. Don't kill me in the comments section. Just being honest. It wasn't horrible. I'm not saying that it was horrible, but it didn't really do it for me. It was good. I don't think it was great. Sorry. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Pentatonix with a little Britney remix there. Very nice. Sean, how'd they do?
This is a really good show. This is a really, really good show, man. Avi and Kevin.
Now that part was 100% fire. Yes.
Now, you two guys alone fill up so much space, and
It's amazing how big you sound. Kevin, dude, do you have an on and off switch on your throat? Guys, you guys are techno acapella DJs to me, man.
Exactly. They're good at that techno sound.
The mashup at the end with all the songs, seamless, perfect, sounded great. Just all the transitions. Kirsty. Who would have known Kirsty, a little kitten? Oh, girl, a little Britney dress. But that was just entertaining. Again, what a great show tonight. This is a great show. Like, great show, you guys. Great.
I hope you guys don't think I was just like crapping all over it or like poo-pooing all over it. It just didn't really, it wasn't great to me, but it was good. Like, I did like what they did. I like what they did. It just didn't blow me out of the water like I thought it was going to. But it was good.
Ben, your thoughts?
I agree with Sean. It's like for so few people, there's so many colors going on, really smart arranging. You place people in the right spaces. Kirsty came out and killed it from the top, so it was already going. Avi, I loved it when you came out and said, Pentatonix. That was my favorite part. That was great. But I mean, no, really, all the transitions were great. You don't miss a beat. The freaking out that you obviously were doing over the week, just pulling your hair out, trying to get this stuff together, completely paid off. Keep freaking out.
Sarah?
I think what's great about you guys as a group is that you have a really, really high standard that you've set for yourself. And so you won't settle for anything less. And I think you packed a punch tonight, you guys. This was awesome. Kirsty, I'm so stoked that you sang the vocal on that. That was just really amazing. And I've been seeing you shine in small moments in some of these other songs, but it's really great to hear you take the lead and take it with such gusto and a sparkly, tiny little dress. I thought the transition, especially between Toxic and Hold It Against Me, was just rad. I felt like we were in a club and hearing a remix of something. It was really good.
It was good how they did that. This is like one of those obligatory pauses because it's been a minute since I paused. But yes, that's something I didn't say. The transitions were really nice, and I really did like the ending, how they transitioned all the songs kind of right there at the end. They did a little fast mashup. That worked out really well, just like what Sean and Ben said.
Your rhythm section is untouchable. You guys are so good. So that's Kevin and Avi, every time, so consistent, so spectacular.
Words are our friends, Sarah.
So spectacular. That's what that means.
It's Charlie Brown's teacher.
Oh my God, I'm not drunk, I promise. Anyway, I really, really enjoyed that. You guys were fantastic. Thank you.
All right, judges. We'll find out later if Pentatonix will make it on to the next show. Thanks, guys. After the break, the beauties of Delilah bare their souls with the poetic riffs of Alicia Keys. And later, the results that everyone's waiting for. Who will go big and who will go home? Find out on The Sing-Off.
So we got 30 seconds left. So maybe we have a nice long little interview here at the end.
It was really scary for us to take it on, but I feel like we proved that we can step up to the occasion, even if it's a really hard challenge, and that way we won't fall short if we're thrown a curveball.
Yeah. I hope we did Britney so proud.
Want to go behind the scenes at the Sing-Off? Check out NBC.com and follow internet sensation Sam Shuey as he takes you up close and personal with all our groups.
I've got the magic.
All right, we're gonna leave it there, Sam. Sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys don't kill me too bad in the comment section. Like I said, I do not dislike this performance. I just want to be honest about that. I did like what they did. I was expecting to be completely blown out of the water. However, I was not. There were a few things that just didn't. Their harmonies at times just felt off. There were times where it just seemed like, I don't know, it just wasn't vocally. It wasn't my favorite performance from them. I thought that they have done before. They've done better in some of the earlier ones. The transitions were nice. Avi and Kevin just absolutely killed it, as they always do. Just like I think that's what Ben said, that part was his favorite. Well, he said when Avi said Pentatonix. And I guess the following section, the little breakdown where it was kind of the dubstep sound, that was my favorite part too. Kirsty sounded good. Scott sounded good. Scott during his part when they were singing "Toxic," I don't know. He sounded kind of. It just sounded kind of weird, like he was too high above everybody else, and it didn't sound like it was just blended very well. I guess the audio wasn't blended very well, so that just kind of fell a little flat for me. I liked the little mashup there at the end. Like, it was good. Like, they didn't sing it exactly the way Britney sings it. They did their little twist to it, and that's always good. I guess I was expecting something to just be, knocked out of the park, and it didn't do that for me. They hit it hard. It just stayed in the park. Like, it wasn't out. Like, I think we're with a ground rule double on this, if we're going to do baseball terms. So I'm happy with a ground rule double on this for me. Don't kill me in the comment section. Just my opinion. I'm excited to see what's next. I cannot remember what number 7 is. You guys leave it in the comment section. I do have a list, so you don't necessarily have to leave it. But if you want to, it makes it a little bit easier on me. You can leave it down in the comment section. Hope you guys like my reaction. Again, please don't kill me too bad in the comment section, and don't give thumbs down. You need to back fist it and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please make sure notifications are turned on. Click the little red subscribe button. It only takes a second. Make sure notifications are turned on. Then you are part of the King fam, and we're going to reach 50K together by the end of the year. Instagram, the address is on the screen. The link is in the description box below. Leave suggestions for future comments down. Leave suggestions for future reactions down in the comment section. Words and sentence structure is our friend. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.